It's barely been a few weeks since the 55-inch Mi TV4 launched in India, and today Xiaomi is back at it with two more offerings. The 43-inch as well as 32-inch Mi TV4A are here. And this video is about all you need to know about them. Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and before we begin, here's a card to our latest giveaway. I'll also leave a link in the description below. And while you're down there, click that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our daily content. As a company, Xiaomi's USP has always been about providing customers with great hardware at bargain prices. And that's exactly what they've stuck to here. The 43-inch Mi TV4A retails at $22,999, while the smaller 32-inch model is priced at $13,999. For all that money, the 43-inch sports a Full HD display, while the smaller 32-inch gets a HD ready, that is 1366 by 768 pixel panel. As far as display quality goes, if the Mi TV4 is anything to go by, these should be decent enough displays, at least for the price segment. To keep the costs down, Xiaomi had to cut a few corners. For example, there's no HDR on these TVs. However, when it comes to sound, Xiaomi has included two 10-watt speakers, an effective 20-watt speaker output, 4 watts more than what's found on the larger and more expensive 55-incher. Coming to the software side of things, we find the same PatchWall interface running on both TVs. PatchWall manages to integrate online as well as offline content providers into a single interface. In the time we've spent with the Mi TV4, well, we've had a mixed experience, but I'm not going to talk about that here. More on that in our Mi TV4 full review that should come out in a few days. So, oh yeah, it should come out in a few days. So if you've not hit that bell icon yet, go ahead, hit that so that you don't miss out on that video. Anyway, internally we have the Amlogic 64-bit quad core chip and 1 gig of RAM. There's 8 gigs of storage for both the 43 and 32-inch variants. When it comes to ports, the smaller one features 3 HDMI ports along with 2 USB ports and of course the regular AV ports for your set-top boxes. Onboard Wi-Fi as well as an Ethernet jack are present as well. The 43-incher keeps the same ports but adds an extra USB port along with digital audio out in the form of a SPDIF port. That's a decent mix of I/O, and with the included Mi remote that can control your set-top box too, the Mi TV4A should provide for a decent enough user experience at an honest price. An honest price. Do you know what an honest price is? I don't. But then Xiaomi kept talking about an honest price in their launch event. Anyway, so I decided to dig a little into that pricing. Now, I just wanted to check out what similarly sized TVs were costing in India. A quick search on Flipkart brought up this HD Ready TV by View at 13,500 rupees, and a full HD variant, that's more interesting, at just 2,000 rupees more than the Mi TV4A. Moving on to the 43-inch segment, we have 43 inches from both View and TCL priced at 24,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees more than the Mi TV, but then again, those aren't sold with flash sales. Now, this kind of surprised me. For the 55-inch 4K HDR segment, the Mi TV4 was priced drastically cheaper than the competition. With the Mi TV4A, it's still cheaper, but not by that much. And especially taking into account that these are going to be sold via flash sales. So I decided to dig a little deeper because Xiaomi generally is very price sensitive. So then I decided to check out the Chinese prices. The 43-incher is priced at 1699 yuan, which converts to about 17,500 rupees. So the price difference is quite a bit there. And again, when it comes to, and before we talk about the 32-incher, the 43-incher in China comes with double the RAM compared to the one in India. Now the 32-incher is priced at 999 yuan, that's about 10,000 Indian rupees. So again, it's priced considerably higher in India. Now at the Chinese prices, the Mi TV4A would have been disruptive. It would have absolutely blown the competition away. But at the current prices, they're still quite good. I mean, quite competitively priced. But then again, it's just not as disruptive. Now, the reason I had these expectations because China to India, the pricing just doesn't convert all the time. There are other factors to take into account. But the reason I had these expectations is because the Mi TV4, that's priced at 3999 yuan in China, which converts to 41,000 rupees, meaning it launched in India at a cheaper than China price. But this time, both of them are about 40% more expensive than the Chinese prices. Now, despite all these TVs are still amongst the cheapest in segment, Xiaomi's quality has traditionally been great, so I'd expect them to be good. Do you want us to unbox them soon? Which of these two variants should we cover, the 32-incher or the 43-incher? Here's a poll, let us know. By the way, what do you think about Xiaomi's pricing here? Do you feel it's still great value, or do you think they should have brought it at a closer to China pricing like they did with the Mi TV4? Let us know in the comments below. Now, before we wrap up, I'd like to talk about one weird thing mentioned at the launch. Now, this is something we did, people don't like talking about, but then again, Xiaomi did mention that they have enough stocks this time, which made me very, very happy. But they followed that up with, so we are gonna have 2 flash sales a week. Now this confuses me. If there are enough units, shouldn't they just do an open sale? Or if they don't have enough units for an open sale, shouldn't they just do 1 flash sale with more units on a day so that lesser people would be disappointed? Instead of making people try twice a week, waste their time and wait for that flash sale to go live and click and see that server overloaded and all those messages. Now, it's bad enough that we have to do it once a week. Should we have to do it twice a week? And what are your thoughts? Do you feel they should have gone with an open sale, or if they don't have units, should they have still stuck to 1 sale but with a lot more units instead of trying to look at sold out in X seconds? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Anyway, if you do want to buy one of these, you can get your hands on them starting 13th of March, twice every week, Tuesday and Friday. If you're excited for the Mi TV4A, then share this video with everyone. If you hated it, well, you know what to do. But if you did like it, give this video a giant thumbs up. Subscribe to C4E Tech and click that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our daily uploads. So that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this here is Ash. You've been watching C4E Tech and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.